Hey guys, so it's Saturday morning, or rather it's 11:54. If you can even see that, probably not. Let's find out. Let me just brighten this a little for a second. 11:54. There you go. Look at that little beautiful girl. I say this in nearly every video that I put her in. If I put her in these videos, if I find a picture of her somewhere, then of course I'm gonna mention it. Yeah. So on a serious note, it's coming up to 12. So my girlfriend Becca, obviously the one you just saw, is obviously gone to work. I have flat hair, which is weird. And the reason why I have flat hair is because yesterday I went to an engagement party, or last night, sorry, and I have OCD, and it doesn't really tend to play up that much unless, like, I do something that causes it to play. And I sort of, I drank a little bit, and I pretended to hide. I know, it sounds ridiculous. I pretended to hide from Becca, and then I laid down on the floor, and I, like, put my arm in something, and it was like, because we were at a kebab van at the time, it was almost like melted cheese on the floor. It was disgusting. It wasn't loads, it was like the tiniest little bit, but then, of course, because I'd done that, I had, like, black all up my arm, that I was having this, like, pretty much OCD meltdown, and so, of course, I came home and, like, went straight in the shower. But that's not what this video is about. This is an update about my flat and how I'm pissed off that it's taken so long for us to have this shit sorted. So, basically, guys, I'm just going to quickly mention that, obviously, I told you the last couple of days that obviously we were waiting for job references to go in, and of course yesterday we were supposed to move in. That was supposed to be our day of moving in, and I'm pissed off because I had given them about 15 different names now and different people from my work that provide proof that I fucking work there. And of course, every time I've done it, they've sort of found a way to sort of say they've not accepted it, and it just kind of pisses me off because obviously I gave originally the sort of like assistant manager, the one down from the top, and I didn't know she wasn't going to be in for the week. So of course then I got my main top boss to call them, and he tried calling them. And obviously I told you that he called them and there was a problem with the number. Sorted that out. He tried them again. And I'm guessing they were busy. Anyway, the next day he obviously wasn't in work because he actually works in Wales, so of course he would have to drive all the way in every single day. So he was working from home on that day, which is fair enough. I mean, it's his company doing what anyway. Do you know what I mean? And so he was at home, and he called from his mobile to say about it. And because he was calling from a mobile, they wouldn't accept it. Bear in mind, they ask for a mobile when you give in details. God only fucking knows why. But anyway, so I gave in an email as well. And after all that got sorted, obviously my mum had... who works in the company, she had called in and obviously, said, blah, blah, they needed a landline number. So my mum called from work, provided proof that I worked there, and gave everything that she needed to give. And then they turned around and said, yeah, it's fine. And my mum made sure that it was fine. She was like, right, we need to make sure this is definitely confirmed, because obviously, this is sort of stopping them from moving in their flat. We need to know this is confirmed. And they're like, yeah, it's gone through. Anyway, so then, literally, like... We hear nothing, and we're waiting to hear from the letting agency, and yes, again, the next morning, even then, they're telling us that this thing hasn't gone through. So, of course, I'm pissed off, because, like, it's me holding this up, really, and, like, my girlfriend's telling me, like, don't worry about it, it's fine, it'll happen when it happens, and I'm like, yeah, but it was supposed to be, like, the Friday, we both had the Friday off, because we were expecting to move in, and then, obviously, all this keeps happening, and happening, this is pissing me off, this bit, just saying, and, yeah, so, I'm, like, at that point now, when I'm just, like, genuinely pissed off, and, then my mum calls me back, because I text and I say, look, have they got hold of you this morning? Because according to the letting agency, they have emailed you to say that there's a problem, because the email that they were using isn't a, like, personal email. It's an overall company email that I could have got a hold of and just emailed back. So, I had to then get hold of my mum to tell my mum that she needs to check her emails. Not that she wasn't checking them anyway, because her job is to check emails all day. And pretty much had to answer an email to provide proof that she was working. So then my mum even then had to call them again, had to call up again and say to them, look, right, I've done this now, blah, blah, blah. And when they were explaining, they was like, oh yeah, someone was supposed to explain that to you, that was our fault, we apologise. And my mum was like, right now, I want this definitely to be chased and put straight through, because she said, like, obviously now this is genuinely turned into a problem, and they've been waiting days for this. So obviously, I mean, we put this in last, I think I said on one video, it was like on a Sunday, Monday, but it actually wasn't, it was like the Friday, it was like literally the last Friday just gone, not the one yesterday, like the Friday last week, like, and we've been waiting for this long, and it's just getting crazy. So, according to our letting agency, the time we should be moving in should be Monday if everything gets sorted over the weekend, obviously. I don't think they're open tomorrow, so hopefully today they'll draw up a contract. I've not heard anything from Becca about if she's got any emails, but obviously if I hear anything else, guys, I'll let you know. But currently at the moment, we're still sort of awaiting to hear, even if my freaking like reference has even gone through, because I don't even know if it has yet. We still haven't been told. I'm just getting beyond like pissed off with it, you know. But that's all the details I can give you guys. And I'll let you know if anything changes. But it looks like Monday's going to be our day I'm moving in, guys. And I'm really excited, but I'm kind of pissed off as well, because it means that, of course, I'm going to be at work all day, and Becca's going to be moving stuff in the house, and I'm going to be there. It's not fair. So, yeah, but anyway, I will take some videos when I get there. I'll show you guys around. I'll show you how excited I am. I'll get the keys and everything, and it'll be really cool, and you guys will get to see it all. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit, so have a good day, morning, night, whatever time you decide to watch this, and I will speak to you next time.